This was such a bad idea. At least I'm honest with you guys. I'm actually like showing you all that I cannot do this, and I do not think that I'm good at it or that I'll ever do it again. See, this is the real me, the real world, the real struggle. I suck at rapping, and this is what you get. And I don't know what to do about this. That was not supposed to happen. And then it looks like a veiny dick. Okay, so since that very obviously did not go as planned, I've got a little something else that I would like to do today. So this is something that I've been looking forward to doing for a really long time, and actually it's what I wanted to do before I bought the wrap for the taillights. So obviously, wrapping the taillights did not work. I'm missing this outer piece. Not gonna lie, don't know where it went. It fell off when I was driving. So then I realized while I liked the way the wrap looked, it really wasn't what I wanted entirely. So I figured why not go ahead and find a cheap used pair of taillights that I've been looking for a long time. I then came across these 2004 to 2005 taillights, and they are for the GD chassis, so they should fit up. They came shipped to me through eBay, and they're in honestly worse condition than was pictured, but I didn't pay too much for them, so I'm honestly okay with it for now. I can clean them up. This is just surface level dirt. So today I'm going to be installing some Blobeye taillights on the Hawkeye, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking out the old taillights, and honestly, this really shouldn't be bad. It shouldn't take long at all. Is a Hawkeye taillight. Throw the new one on. It's not in there all the way, but you can already see what it's gonna look like. And let's finish getting these in. I'll show y'all how to do it on the other side. It's really easy. All right, well, you can tell there is a huge difference there. It's so weird, like with these taillights, I think that the Blobeye looks better on the Hawkeye, and I think that the Hawkeye lights look better on Blobeyes. It's really weird. But yeah, that's looking absolutely amazing. It really just looks 10 times better. Honestly, like, I hate to say this, but it looks more JDM, all right? It really does. These lights are all different. So if you look right here, this actually, like, physically comes out, where on this one, it's just flush, and this light, the reverse light on this side is actually a brake light, and it looks a lot cooler. You can see that the blinker is on the top instead of the bottom. Gotta say, these lights, great choice, great decision. Don't mind the mess in my trunk. The inside of my car stays clean and my trunk stays like this. So to actually take out the light, you have to first remove these two pins. There's one here, and on the other side, there's one here and here. And you can really reach everything without taking out all of this, but on this side, I guess it's just right there. And then that reveals the jack. Okay. Then you can just peel this back. You can see in here, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 nuts you have to get off. On this side, there's actually a little clip on top of the nut that you have to take off. I couldn't find the nut for like a couple minutes, so if you can't find the fourth one, it's going to be under one of those clips that holds these wires. And to take these off, you're just going to need an 8mm. You don't even need a socket wrench. You can just take these off by hand. And once you get those 4, you just take this harness, push down the front part of the clip here. It's probably going to take 2 hands to do, but it's really not bad. You just push down the front part, and then this taillight is ready to come out. I like to take the back of my screwdriver, or the handle of my screwdriver, and push on the studs. Kind of loosen it up a little bit. Comes right out. It's going to rip this little foam piece. Don't worry about it. Here are the 2 taillights compared outside of the car. This is the back of them. They are different. On the 06 you have 4 bulbs, and on the 05 you have 5 bulbs. I take that from this one, just kind of push it in, twist them, make sure they're all locked in. All right, and then I'm going to install this last taillight, and we will be good to go. And with that, we have Blobeye taillights. But man, do they look way better. Not to mention that the front of it is, you know, still intact. This is the look I was going for. This looks way better. All right, that is gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. You know, people always say this, I always say this, but I really do have some big plans coming soon. It's gonna be actually interesting stuff, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of cool things are happening, and you know, I hope you guys decide to come with me on that journey. But that being said, that's really all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed this video and you stayed long enough to hear me say this, I really appreciate you guys, and really just want to say thank you for sticking around and showing a little bit of care in my passion and what I do and where I'm going to go with this channel, and maybe even some future projects. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. Later.